I want to be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my hair down if I want.
Hello everyone, it is Stacy with Stacy's Ritzy DP Crafts, and I'm coming to you with a long overdue whip chat. Let me just say I've recorded 3 of these. None of them hit it, so we are going to try a 4th week. Actually, I think I recorded 2. This might be the 3rd one. But anyway, how is everyone doing today? It is evening time for me, and I'm just chilling, working on a new canvas from a brand new company that I've never used before, and I am freaking loving this canvas. It is a Palm and Diamonds canvas, and Palm and Diamonds at Palm and Diamonds on Instagram, and their website is palmanddiamonds.com. So I will put the links below. This is the fairy butterfly, I believe is what it's called, and the colors are just, do you see? These are the ABs right here. You see them sparkling? Look at that. Ooh, yeah. Not all of them are ABs. There's just very few ABs, but look at that sparkle. Anywho, these are squares, and I'm in love with it. I am having so much fun doing this. I can actually multi-place with these. I haven't been able to multi-place a lot in a really long time, and this is multi-placing really well. Is it confetti? Yeah, it's confetti. Do we care? No! It's a beautiful image, and I'm so happy to be working on it. So I'll put the link of it below. I may or may not have a code if you guys want to use it. We will see. But if not, I'll update it if I end up getting a code from them. But anyway, love it. I am in love with it. Also, what I'm using today are the release papers from Crashly, and oh my gosh, they match perfectly with this canvas. I am in love with these release papers. I've never used release papers before, and these are just gorgeous. I think she has like 10 of them in a pack. It's Crafts with Crashly. There's a set of 10, and mine are 5 1/4 by 4 inches, and I think she has a bigger one as well, but these are like perfect size for me, and it comes with 10, and they're $8 US, so it wasn't bad at all, and I am so in love with them, so in love. But let me get started on this. Welcome everybody to my channel. I've had so many subscribers in the past couple weeks, and oh my god, thank you guys so much. It really means the world to me. And guess what? We hit our 300, so I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned. There will be a keyword in this. And yeah, so thank you everyone who just recently subscribed, and those that are coming back. Oh my god, thank you. I love you all. This has been a really major journey. I just hit my year. Diamond painting, I think I started officially back in June, but I don't really consider it until I start participating in events in September. It was my first big event. And yeah, it was the DP Festival of Witches and the Drills and Chills, and that started off my journey. So I'm having so much fun. I finished my Drills and Chills. I just got to get it uploaded. I finished it a long time ago, but just never loaded it. And I had a second one I started working on, which was the Pumpkin Herder, and I am going to be finishing and working on that one, but I just had to step in and work on this one from Palm because it was a gorgeous image, and I wanted to work on it for breast cancer awareness as well. So yeah, I'm just loving it. I really love it. I have 3 others. Unfortunately, here's the big news. I did a unboxing for this one. I did an unboxing for 3 others, but guess what? My recorder was not recording. So I'm going to have to do a work in process unboxing with this, so that way you guys can see what it looks like. Oh my god, it's beautiful, kitted up with all the colors. Whoosh. You guys saw the shimmery. ABs are not everywhere in this. They're pretty much placed strategically, but I mean, the freaking shine on this is incredible. And I actually, Tink was the one that recommended them, so I was kind of in a mood of trying some new things and new companies. So yeah, I ordered it and I'm working on it right away, and I cannot anywho, so yeah, I don't know what to say. I'm like dumbfounded, but yeah, so thank you to everyone who's continued their journey with me and become part of the Ritzy clan. I do appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below. And yeah, I appreciate it. There's lots of fun things to look forward to. Events that I've got planned in February for the hashtag Retro Cult Classic. And oh my God, that one's going to be so much fun. We're doing that with Brandy, Mystery of Diamonds, so make sure you subscribe to her channel, and also Christopher Colossa, the Creative Chris. I actually got him a painting, and he did a special unboxing for that on Nix's Live this past Saturday, which was the 22nd, I believe. So if you want to catch that, you can. That was just a fun live altogether. So if you want to join in on the fun, come join us there. We all hang out. Sometimes it goes all night. I don't last all night, but sometimes it doesn't. I will eventually be doing lives on my channel as well. I'm just trying to get the courage. I have a few personal, physical, just image situations I'm a little hesitant for. Also, of course, speaking in public. Yeah, this is different. This is recorded, right? But to be up and in front of everybody for an hour, that's whew. But I do have my culprit in crime, Mr. Christopher Colossa, who will be joining me on a lot of those lives. And I just cannot wait. I really, 2024 is going to be, or what are we in 2022? Sorry, 2023. I'm not trying to jump ahead 2 years. Trust me. I'm really not, but I'm looking forward to 2023. I'm actually looking forward to seeing how the end of this year turns out. There's been a whole lot of changes, whole lot of changes. So I'm going to go over what's been going on in my life, and you guys can comment on it or what have you. But let's start off. Y'all know I have a daughter, and she's doing extremely well in school. I've got her ADHD review coming up in November. And yeah, so she's holding A's, B's. She's got major tests this week, so let's wish her a little bit of luck on those proficiency exams that she's going to be working on. She's graduating this year, or not 2022 year, but at the end of the school year in 2023. She'll be graduating from elementary school and getting ready for middle school, so I am so happy. And she also finally got her yellow belt in karate for all of her hard work. So this mama is a very proud mom. Plus, she is reading a book. Oh my gosh, I never thought that she'd be reading. It was a book that we were supposed to be reading together. Actually, it's a whole series of books, and it's like, the book is like literally this thick. It's a really thick book, and it's regular print. It's not kitty print, and she's actually reading it, and she's enjoying it, and I'm just so proud of her. Woo, yeah. And we came up, for all those parents out there that struggle with kids that aren't always behaving correctly, we figured out something that we can do, and I went ahead and bought her fake money. And basically, I'm really bad about teaching about money. I guess I really haven't been doing a good job with it. So we're just doing it a different way. And I went ahead and bought a whole bunch of fake money because she doesn't know the value of money, and she leaves it laying around. And yeah, so figure fake money would be the safest right now, and then that'll get converted over. But here's the deal. So to get her financially there and learning about what money costs and the value of it. I went ahead and bought the fake money. I told her that as long as she continues to do AB work, helps out in the house with chores, that is her job. Her job is to do well in school and to help out on chores when asked. I don't ask her to do a lot. I expect her to keep her room clean and talk respectfully. We've been having a little bit of an issue with the last two, so what this has been doing is amazing. So I basically give her my salary in fake money, and I say, this is your salary for the next 2 weeks, but you have to pay for stuff. So she had to pay for mortgage. She had to pay my electric bill. She had to pay half of the cell phone because the other half is mine. She had to pay half the electricity. Actually, I'm going to make her pay for the whole thing just so she knows. But she paid it in half-month increments, so it's not so much of a dig. And anytime her room's not clean for the day, she owes me $1. Anytime she talks back or is disrespectful, she owes me $1. If it continues, she owes me another $1. And if she doesn't learn to stop, she owes me another $1. So it gets to the point where now she's like, okay. And she does it, and then we move on, and she doesn't, she doesn't do it again that evening unless she's called out on it. But yeah, so it's been really helpful. I don't know how much she has left right now. And then any money that she earns from or I shouldn't say earn, that is gifted to her either for Hanukkah, Christmas, or her birthday. That is given to me because, again, she can't be responsible with money for right now, and I convert it over to the fake money. So she has the fake money. So she takes the fake money with her. She keeps it in her purse. She takes it with her when we go grocery shopping, and she hands it over to me when we go grocery shopping. Or if there's something that she wants to buy that I physically have the money for, we buy. She takes it out of there as payback. Or we put it on a list, and whatever money she has at the end of the 2-week period, then she can see, if she wants to buy something with it or if she just wants to save it up. I did tell her whatever money she has left over, I would give it to her in cash. We will see how that goes because Lord only knows. I think she's going to have a lot left over, to be honest. I really don't have the money for a lot. So I may have to rework and give her half my salary instead. I really don't know. But she's held to the same. I've already done this color, and I'm sitting here trying to see where I left off. That's not going to help. So we'll see what happens and how much she has at the end of this month, because I may need to reduce it a little bit. Who knows? We'll play by ear. But it seems to be working for now. And now she lost a tooth, so now the tooth fairy has to come, but she doesn't really believe in the tooth fairy. I got that today. So I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. Should I leave her money? I'll probably leave her money. She's asleep. She didn't hear me say that. So we'll just see. I don't know what she did with her tooth. I hope it's in her pillow underneath her bed. Or in her bed underneath her pillow. I don't know if she remembered to put it there, and if she didn't, then I don't know where it is to give it to her. So that's it in a nutshell. As far as how I've been doing, I have been doing really good. I got my energy back for a little bit, and then I got back into diamond painting. Actually, I didn't get into diamond painting. I got into Procreate. Yeah. So now I diamond paint and do Procreate. And do I ever leave my desk? No. Horrible as it might say, I don't have an addictive personality. Not at all. I think I do. I really think I have an addictive personality, but hey, at least it's not drugs, right? And it's not alcohol. It is hobbies. I'm addicted to hobbies. All right, so let's go with the rundown. I have lost a little bit more weight. I broke my plateau, but right now I'm kind of going up and down because I'm playing with foods in terms of finding what foods work and what don't right now. I finally got my Ninja Creamy. Guess where that thing was? Because y'all remember, I think I mentioned that I lost my blade for it. It was in my watermelon that was in the freezer that I was going to make into sorbet. Yeah, after waiting, what, almost a month to order it because they were out of stock. Yeah, so, But I made pumpkin ice cream. I made mint ice cream, I think. But pumpkin ice cream came out really good. What else? My coffees are better because I got the Devotion protein powder, and I guess, yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but I wanted to try the flavors because apparently it makes such great things. And it's great for the Ninja Creamy. So I went ahead and bought a flavor. I think I'm going to get the Mocha Java chip, though, because that goes better with coffee. I think it does. I don't know. But I want to try that one because brownies are made with it and stuff. So they also have a brownie one too. I don't know. I'm talking out of my butt right now, probably. But I have the birthday cake one, and it's a little sweet for me. I'll be honest. I think I just like the regular vanilla flavor, so I may just go back to vanilla and kick the birthday cake. But hey, at least I tried it, right? I'm going to try the Mocha Java chip, and then I might also try the fudge brownie one. I don't know. They're expensive though, but they seem to be lasting a while. But I'll check out TikTok for recipes. RNY Chris on TikTok, he does some great recipes with it. And he's also on the gastric bypass journey. He's doing awesome, and I've just been watching him for a lot of ideas, food ideas and whatnot. But my journey has been going great. I had a good check-in, but they wanted me to get more exercise and told me that if I was going to be losing the weight, it was going to happen mostly in the first year. Then your body just kind of gets used to everything and settles, and then you plateau, and it takes, it's a little harder to get off. But I'm doing really good. I was stuck at like 188, I think it was, and I got all the way down to 184 before my daughter's birthday. Yeah, so we had to buy some stuff for my daughter's birthday, and I think I didn't binge of getting nausea, but I did eat more. I'm going to say this. I ate more carbs than I should have. I had cake. I had the chips mix that I made, and I had pizza. I think throughout the 2 days, I had about 4 pieces of pizza, but I didn't eat it all at one time. Like, I could eat a piece of it. I think it was like in about 10 minutes or so, which you're normally supposed to take like 30 minutes for your meals, but that doesn't happen for me. Like, I can't eat over a 30-minute time frame. It just does not work. So, yeah, I think I had about 4 pieces in a 24-hour period, which wasn't good. So I went from 185 to like 189. I gained like 4 pounds, but it's quickly came off. I was walking, and it quickly came off because it does adjust. My body does adjust. So now I'm bouncing between 184 and 186. I just been eating a lot of salad. And what else have I been eating? Salads. I still was noshing on the chips. I know. It's okay. I don't need the lecture. Chips. I don't know what else I was eating. I think it was just those 2 things. So I should get it back down. I need to go walking tomorrow between my breaks and lunches. But yeah, I just need to go before it gets too cold, and I can't because I do want to continue losing. I want to lose at least, okay, so say like I was at 185. I want to lose another at least 15 to 15 minimum. I want to get down to 160. So what is that? If I'm at 185, 75, that would bring me down to 170. So yeah, we'll just stick with 15 pounds. Let's just go on a 15-pound journey and see what we can do with this 15 pounds. I would really like to get down to like 140, but I'll settle on 160 and I'll be happy. I'll settle at 180 and I'll be happy at 160, but I'd like to get to 140. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. It makes sense in my head. So we'll see what happens. We will see. But I did go down multiple sizes. I was like a 2X. I was definitely a 2X, borderline 3X. And my jeans, I didn't even wear jeans, but I was probably at like a 22 size jeans. And now I could fit in a size medium top, sometimes large, but mostly medium. And my jeans are a size 12. So yeah, I bypassed the jeans I had saved for weight loss, thinking that, hey, once I lose weight, I could wear them. But nope, now they're too big too. The only thing is I gotta go clothes shopping now, and there's no clothing stores near me. So Amazon, thank God for returns with Amazon, because that's saving my butt and allowing me to get clothes that aren't normally in my area. I'm wearing look at this, a very pretty sweater jacket that has a hood, and I love it. So yeah, so that's about it. Old Navy became my friend with their jeans and some of their sweaters and shirts, so I was happy. Let's see what else. Oh, that's all falling out. So all right, let's see what else we can talk about. I've got my Retro Cult Classic event, which you heard about. I do lives on Saturdays with sorry, I'm putting stuff away and I'm losing track, with Nyx is Notions. So if you guys want to catch her live, you'll probably catch me there, at least for the second hour, because the first hour, yeah. Anyway, and then you guys, all right, I'll get down to it, the nitty gritty that you guys are all probably wondering about. So I'm not going to diamond paint right now, because this is kind of more on a serious side, but as most of you know, I did do a lot of work with Uniquely Yours Down Under, and I put a lot of my heart, actually I put a lot of heart and soul into it. I did a lot of the videos for all the new releases, all the new artists that occurred this year, and I was put on towards the end on some strict deadlines where I wasn't given a lot of time to do the videos, so I felt really rushed, and it soon became non-enjoyable for me because it was not enough time for my full-time job, for my personal job, taking care of my kid, for karate that I used to do. I just felt that I wasn't able to give it 110% like I usually do. And plus, they weren't releasing any new any new art, so I was able to get a break. So over the next month, you know that there was some customer service situations that occurred, so I did step in. I think this was about 6-7 weeks ago. I stepped in to help out with customer service because I personally knew I could do a good job with it. I knew I would be able to track the concerns and get it all organized so that Jenny had a way to handle it in priority, knowing what was still outstanding versus what was completed, and sorting through the messages of those concerns. And the reason why I popped in was because apparently there was an issue on Facebook where the stuff wasn't being seen, and I didn't think to check it, but I did, like maybe a month down the line of that happening, and I saw that all these messages were in there. I was like, oh shoot, let me go through and see what's going on and see how much of this is outstanding and stuff. So I just started creating a spreadsheet of all of that work and trying to address it. And then there was some situations that came up, and I was like, all right, well, let me just take over customer service because the person that does it was going on vacation, and I was like, well, I really need to get in here and handle these things. So I started tracking and responding to you guys in the customer service, and it was very receptive. I really appreciate the positive feedback you guys were giving me, the fact that you guys were getting communication more, current, which is what I really wanted. I really believed in the company. I really believed that I could help make the difference and make that communication there for you guys and help that customer service side run more efficient. So I did have everything, and I followed up over a 6-week period. However, I was not able to resolve those concerns with you guys. And I just wanted to say, while I am not there, I know Jenny is 100% on board with making sure the issues are taken care of. I feel like with me, things are left unanswered because I did come back to many of you and say that I would be following up weekly. Unfortunately, that didn't occur. I didn't have the support on the back end due to certain situations, which I'm totally in agreement with, and that's fine. However, I feel that I have left you guys unanswered because of it. And I just wanted to say and reassure you that Jenny is 100% on board on making sure that everything is resolved, everything is mailed out, that the suppliers are on board. So watch her lives. You guys can stay in tune with her, you know, what's going on that side of it. I have backed out of Uniquely Yours Down Under. Jenny did have to let me go as being, I did volunteer my time. Let me get that straight. I was not paid. I volunteered my time wholeheartedly to that company. Just as much, I put all the effort in just as much as I did at my current employer. And it was just kind of an abrupt fact that I was not allowed to stay there and finish helping out. But it's okay because I understand the reasons behind it is because I am Rose Prophet's personal assistant, and because you guys have heard, if not, Rose Prophet has left Uniquely Yours Down Under. It was very amicable between the both of them, and they are going to work out, you know, situations. I'm not going to talk about it. It's not my story to tell, but you can catch Rose's live from Sunday, from this past Sunday, if you want to hear the announcement. But because I am Rose Prophet's personal assistant, I was not able to continue with Uniquely Yours Down Under for business purposes. So it's understandable because I'm going to be very busy with Rose that I won't have time. Plus, I really don't want to, I can't really provide more of my time when I'm not going to be personally able to follow up on things with you. And I don't like work to feel incomplete. So I just wanted to give you that, guys, an update. I am thankful. I am extremely, extremely thankful for the opportunity they gave me to present those videos and to be creative with those videos for you guys. It meant the world to me. It was a challenge because I never knew how to do that before. And the fact that I was able to start from so minimal and then go to where it went, it just, I don't know what to say. It was a definite positive, very positive experience. And I really do appreciate everything that Jenny allowed me to help out with the company in terms of those videos, in terms of trying to help them look for new artists, which I'm still, you know, what can I say? Anyway, so thank you, Jenny, for all of that. I know her and Angie will do an amazing job, and look forward to seeing where the company can go once they get their suppliers on board, and hope things resolve themselves and you as customers can get everything resolved and better canvases. So that's where I'm at. I am, for right now, I'm still an affiliate with them. Where that goes, I don't know. There's things in store for me on the other end. So we will just have to see where the journey goes. But I still have my affiliate code if you guys still want to use it, if you want to order. They've got new canvases coming out from new suppliers. So they are being tested by Jenny herself. So that's it. That's what I'm going to say. And if you guys have questions or anything for me personally, that's fine. If you've got questions for Rose or Jenny, you can direct them there if you need to. But like I said, they are planning to still try and work together in terms of Rose being an artist. And that's all I'm going to say. So I appreciate you guys for listening. As far as me and Rose go, yes, you guys, you're not going to get the inside scoop. I am sorry for that. But I will tell you, roseprofitcreations.com. Check it out. So much new art available on there. It is amazing, this new program that she found and this new direction she's going with all of her art. And trust me, it might not on diamond paintings right now, but you never know what's going to happen in the future. She is expanding her art into other medias right now, which I am so proud. And check her out. Check her out for sure. Yeah, some of this stuff is going to really incredibly blow you away. I'm putting her link below. If you guys can use my code RITZY10. There's no commission with these. There's no referrals, no nothing. But you guys can just save that 10%. I don't get anything out of it other than, you know, the appreciation from you guys for having it. But it is RITZY10, and check out the website. It is in Australian dollars, so if you are from the US, it's going to be significantly less expensive for you, which is a great thing. And there's mouse pads, there's cups, there's notebooks, and it's to die for. Like, seriously, to die for. And then homeofroseprofitcreations.com. Check out her Facebook page. It's a lot of new art that she's putting on her Facebook page. She's going through a journey right now, and it's a mental health journey, and these are just images that she's coming out with and new techniques that she's trying to work on with new spreadsheet. I am 100, or if not like 5,000% in on it with her. So just enjoy the journey, enjoy the art, and there you go. So, I don't know. That was my big news for today, I guess. Oh, yeah, that was big news. So, where do I go from here? I am starting to do Procreate. Yeah, I don't draw. And it takes me forever to do something. And it takes me forever to figure out how everything works with Procreate. Yeah, trust me, I cannot get the formulas or anything going. But I do follow tutorials, and even with the tutorials, I still can't get the layering down. But we're working on it. We are working on it. I'm actually doing a 3D project, right? Well, kind of 3D, geographical. I don't know what you want to call it. But I'm working on it right now. It is a little bit hard because I'm losing my layering. Apparently, with Procreate, if you want to do an autofill, all the lines have to be closed. Like, all your spaces have to be closed, and mine don't always close. So, I'm having to hand paint things. I'm forgetting what layer things are on, so I'm having to go back and try and find the layer I did certain things on to close the gaps, or to color it in, or to remove things I forgot to remove. So, it's quite interesting. But if you guys are interested, I will give you a little show. Do you guys want to see it? Let me show it to you. Let me show it to you. Hold on. And look, I even put a little squishy from my diamond painting. Go figure it out. All right, so this is Procreate. I don't know where I am right now, but can you guys see? It's so cool. So I'm working on this. Oops, let me get it here. I'm working on this, and we're just in the coloring stages right now. I had to take a break because, like, my lines, I forgot to color these in. I don't know what's going on with the rug. I'm going to have to wait. This wasn't colored correctly. So when you do, like, the autofill, I'm kind of backwards right now, but let's just pretend. See, when you do the autofill, it's supposed to fill that area if I'm on the right level. Hold on. Am I on the right level? I don't think I'm on the right level. Hold on. Let me try this again. See? It doesn't fill in the circle. And then that means that I just have to go in and fill it in myself. which kind of defeats the purpose. But that's what I get for not doing my lines. But where is it? Hold on. Which way is this going? There we go. Is that the right way? No, this is the right way. I'm so silly. All right, so we need to get this off because that's going to mess up my... There we go. But yeah, so that's my little 3D room. I call it 3D. It's been tough. It really has been tough. Like you can see here, this isn't done like that great, but my plant came out kind of cool, I guess. This plant came out really good. But like my books are, I don't know, kind of weird. That's a clock. That's like a little remote or clock or something. I don't know. But I'm going to have to fix this floor. We'll eventually color it up. And I lost my color over here. So we will have to figure out what color that is. I don't know what color that is. But it's going to be that color. Nope, it's not going to be that color. Alright, so we're going to stop. Before I mess it up. Seriously mess it up. Because right now I don't even know what it's coloring those in. Yeah, so what I'll do, I'm sorry, I'll put this on a fast speed. I'm waiting for my little arm to get colored in. My arm doesn't want to get colored in. Oh no. Is that going to color it? No, I'm going to have to find out what level that's on. I don't know what level that's on. But yeah, so there it is. My 3D room. Oops. And then if you guys want to see other stuff that we've done, I'll show you other stuff. There's my little kitty cat. These are tutorials. Like, don't ask me how I'm ever going to figure out how to do these layers again in this back. I have to go back and watch the video. And then what else did I do? That was my first tutorial. A little cat. You guys see the theme? I try and do basics because there's my squirrel. My daughter did the background, but I was trying to do my squirrel. I just didn't have the proper brush. Yeah, see, I can't freehand. I mean, it's cute, whatever. That was my popcorn. Which one did I do first? I think that was my second one I did. That's one of my favorites. And then there was a tree. I was just kind of playing with this over a painting tutorial. I was actually trying to do a painting tutorial, but I didn't have my brushes with me. So now I've got a blender brush. What else do I have? A hairbrush. Micropio. Interesting. So these were free brushes from people. Leaves. Oh, leaves. Hold on. You guys want to try something? Let me see. Let's see. Let's see. Can we do leaves? Let's see. Let's change the color. There we go. That's cool. See, who said you have to draw everything as an artist, you know? Should we do some orange leaves? Get some color in there? I don't know. I don't think I like that. Not orange. Let's see. I don't know, I'm thinking fall. See, I'm not really good at this, like I said. That's pretty cool. Do you see how I just transitioned from diamond painting? Let's see, what else? Can we do some reds? Do we have reds in here? I don't think we have reds in here. Let's see. Oh, that's kind of cool. Maybe we can just do some splotches. What do you think? That looks really cool. Go up into the oranges. Look, guys. That is so freaking cool. I don't have to draw leaves anymore. And I can make it look like fall. Look at that. We discovered something together. Isn't that amazeballs? That's so amazing. I'm so like... Oops, I don't like that. I know my daughter's gonna freak when she sees this. Look at that. We just made a fall tree. Do you see that? And then we can do like some little leaves on the ground if it does little leaves. Little drops of leaves. I don't know how to draw leaves. I would draw leaves, but I don't know how to. Maybe blowing in the wind? Nah, I don't like that. But little fall. Like you can do leaves. No. Remember what they say, if it looks good, don't leave it alone. But isn't that cool? That just made it. That just turned it up. Now, I didn't have a blending brush before, but let's see what happens with the blending brush. I just like playing around with this stuff. Where'd it go? Let's see. No, I don't know how to do the blending brush real well. Let's see if we do a darker purple. Can we get the corners really purple? Let's see. There we go. Let's get the tops there. The only thing, oh, see, I should have done that as a different layer. That's what I'm talking about. The layers to me. Whatever. All right, but that's that. That was my very first freehand one. But now look, I added leaves to it. So cool. And then there's another one I tried. No, that's from my daughter. She tried doing one too. See? She likes doing stuff. She's supposed to actually be watching videos though. I think she was trying to work on the flowers. She didn't draw this, but she was trying to do stuff with the flowers. This is her art though. So she does stuff like this. And this is Kitsune. So she, whoops, she actually freehanded him based off of his little image. And then created his outfit, which is really cool. I'm glad that she's using, oh, please don't tell me I'm the one that did that. No, she did that. I hope that was like that before. She was working on the little kitty cat that I was doing. It's just really cute. There's a kitty cat grown up with muscles and everything. Her other little kitty cat she was working on, whoops, mommy's gonna destroy it. I wish there was, I think there's a way to fix that. She did a little boba cream, bubble ball. I don't know what this is, but she's definitely creative. Here, she was trying to do the kitty cat. It's cute. I love her little characters though. Her characters are so cute. There's another little character. She's still working on this one. She hasn't put clothes on the bottoms. Let's see. There's just some interesting things. Yeah, she's a little bit interesting with what she does. There's a little cupcake and an M&M. Oh, that's so cute. I didn't see those before. Here's that one. I like that. That reminds me of the guy from Goonies. I don't know why. It just reminds me of the guy from Goonies. There's another Halloween one. I don't think she drew that. Oh, maybe she did. I think she did draw that. That's where she takes a lot of her ideas from. I guess she's trying to say Shark's trying to eat the dog and he's trying to save the dog. I don't know where she got that from, but love the blood technique. Gotta admit. There she was trying to do her version of an apple tree, I guess while it was snowing. And there's her mermaid. Which is not bad at all. I kind of like it. She's just different with what she does. Oh, there's a swan. So she's trying. I love her flowers though. Her flowers came out really good. And she even got the shading. Do you see some of the shading in there? So proud. I have a feeling we'll print those out for Mother's Day and put them on a card. That would be cool. Anyway, so yeah, I just want to show you what we've been kind of doing. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. So yeah, so that's been my journey. Sorry, I didn't mean to hit ya. Yeah, and then I have work. I have to have my tooth removed. Yeah, so I go in for that right after Thanksgiving. I was going to do it before Thanksgiving, but I'm like, no, I'd like to eat. And then I have to get a bridge. They were saying if you want an implant, we can do an implant, but you go back for like multiple surgeries. And I was like, I don't want to be put under anymore. Just give me a bridge. Do you guys, bridges are less painful, I think, and you don't have to go in for multiple surgeries. I think they do it the same day. I'm not 100% sure. But my teeth are super sensitive. So after I get this tooth removed, I have to go in and get a ton of plaque removed. I was going through a really bad time in my life where I wasn't really up on self-care. And I need to get back to it now that my health is better. So I need to get my teeth fixed. They're all straight and stuff, but they just have a lot of plaque. And luckily I don't have that many cavities at all. Like, unbelievable. But I do have an infected tooth. I got a piece of food stuck in it. And I guess I didn't realize it for a couple days. And it started really hurting me. And I guess it caused an infection. Because when I bit down on it, it felt like my tooth split. And luckily I got the piece out, but it caused damage underneath the gums, so they have to remove it. Which is okay. My dad had one of his teeth, or two of his teeth removed, so he had, I think, gingivitis is what he suffered from. So I just need to get the plaque off. I want my teeth to feel nice and smooth, and the plaque is really bad. You probably can't tell on all the lives, but I can tell. And I think that in my hair, I need to get my hair fixed. The reason why I don't do lives, okay, and I'll be honest, well, I went through the weight loss surgery and I started losing hair probably in July. After I got back from California, I think I really started losing hair. Like, it was bad and it came quick. And then I had a surgery again in August, and I think that doubled it up. So my hair is like non-existent thin-wise. And I'm thinking of getting it completely cut off and into a bob. I just worry that it might be too thin for the bob to even have any effect on it. I don't know. I tried wigs and I just can't do wigs because they make my head itch. But yeah, so that's my life. I have a hair complex right now. I am taking the collagen. So I take collagen for hair, nails, and hair, nails, and skin. So I take one that's for gastric bypass patients because that's something common. It's just diffusion, hair, skin, and nails. And then I have a collagen I put in with my coffee, which reminds me, look how big. Okay, I'm going to show you guys. Look how big that is. Okay, this is a single placer. Where is it? I'm going to get you, here, look at my single placer. That's actually a thin one. Let me get you a regular size so you have this for comparison. It's like swallowing a single placer, okay? Check this out. I'm literally, look, can you not see? Look at that. Let me turn this on. Hold on. I know I have a flash. There. Look. Do you see the single placer and do you see the pill? Yeah, I'm basically swallowing a single placer. And then my multivitamin, my 1-a-day multivitamin is just as bad. Like, I can do it. I can take these now because I'm used to them and they don't cause me to get shakes like chewables do. Oh my God, that was horrible. I get like a rapid, but look, both of them. Talk about horse pills. I'm thinking of opening these up and just eating the powder. I don't know if I can do that, but I need to leave those out. But look, oh my gosh, these are my candy. I call these my candies. Calcium. You guys are going through my routine now, okay? Calcium, soft chews. This is my candy. It's caramel. Right there, caramel. So yeah, I take 2 of those and they all fell out. Go figure. But yeah, so that's my routine. I take 1 each of those pills and 2 of these. I'm supposed to have vitamin D3 as well. I ran out of those, I think. I gotta find my other one. But I haven't really been needing them lately. I should be taking them. I think my stats are okay. But listen, if you have to go in for your annual blood work, this is a PSA. I kind of did mine on purpose and I'm upset that I did it, but here's my PSA. If you have to go in for blood work and they say, oh, don't worry about fasting, you don't need to fast. Don't eat within the first 2 hours of going in for blood work, please. Your glucose is going to definitely spike up there. I've never had an issue with my glucose. And I've been borderline high, you know, on the higher side as a borderline, but I've never been exceeding to where they were worried about it. But I had half a sandwich, not even a whole sandwich, a half a sandwich. And my glucose went up almost 3 times the amount that it normally is at. Yeah. And that's because I ate half a sandwich on my way to take my blood test. So, PSA, don't take your blood test right after eating, even if they say that you don't have to fast. Okay? Okie dokie. Let me get this light back up here, please. But yeah, so you see with, my nails are actually my real nails, and they're actually longer. Yay. I have to do them, but they're so much longer now. I'm so excited. Sorry for this brief interruption, but I realized I forgot to do something on my Whip and Chat, which was give you guys the keyword. So I'm back to give you the keyword. And thank you all for subscribing. The keyword is going to be goal. Goal, G-O-A-L. So use that in a sentence below in your comments, and I will choose a winner next week. Maybe on a live. I don't know. Just kind of depends on what's going on personally and if I can do that for you. But yes, goal. Make a sentence below, comment, whatever, using that keyword. Thank you so much. Back to the program. But anyway, I think it's time to bid you all adieu. I want to go watch some shows. I want to finish diamond painting. I want to get into a bunch of mess. No, I don't. But anywho, I just want to thank everyone for, you know, continuing with me, and I really do appreciate it. And thank you for giving me a chance to talk and let you all know what's been happening in my side of the world with all of you wonderful people. So you all have a great morning, afternoon, or evening. Be true to yourself. Love yourself. And I can't do that, but there you go. And take care. I will catch you on the next one. Bye.